Welcome back to BeerzGaming, guys. Welcome to 2019, the beer year. First of all, I want to say a happy new year to everybody. I hope you guys had a blast, a nice party, whatever you guys did. Today's topic is going to be the best deck for the first global tournament of 2019, and we are going to use the Baloon Freeze deck. It is very good, especially against all of these barb hot decks that are going around the meta right now. So if you enjoy my content in 2019 and you want to be part of the beer year, definitely click that subscribe button. And now let's hop into the episode. As you guys see, I have not played a match yet in this global tournament, but I want to get this deck out to you guys as soon as possible. So we are going to start here. It is level 11, so if you guys don't have some cards leveled up, definitely let me know and I will try to give you guys some substitutes here. But now let's focus on the game. Okay, so he does have Valkyrie and Knight. Okay. So, let's see how we want to do this. I think the baby dragon should be enough to counter all of this here. We will use the tornado to kind of get rid of the witch a little bit quicker. But let's see, okay, I think he is in a damage lead, but nothing happened so far. He does have the witch, which is good to know. He used the Valkyrie and the knight, which is a little bit weird. But let's see what else he's going to play. We do have some very good counters against the witch in the baby dragon, and the barb barrel as well is also very good. Okay, so I'm not sure if I should go here first or other way around, but definitely support this bowler here. And we will redirect the giant skeleton with the barb barrel. So beautiful push by us here, and I think that's already first tower down for the beer crew here. So let's see, we know he has the Valkyrie and the Knight, so we're not going to rush anything. This deck plays quite slow, so you definitely have to watch out how you use your cards in the best way, especially because I mean all of the cards are pretty expensive. You don't have good cycle cards but spells. You only have the barb barrel as a spell, so as a small spell, and the freeze as a large spell. So you don't have a fireball, you don't have a poison. You have to be really careful in where you spend your elixir. Okay, but that said, the deck is not one of the hardest ones to play. So yeah, I have to say that too. You guys can pick it up pretty easy. It is in the beginning a little bit tough sometimes to get the hang of it, but I think then it is okay. Now we could go in with a freeze here, and we are going to do so. Unfortunately, we didn't freeze the skeletons, but that's okay. The lumberjack will die and rage up the balloon. Perfect position here. And definitely the freeze, you want to use the freeze at some point where your opponent has a lot of elixir on the board and try to freeze as many troops as possible. In best case scenario, your troops should take care of his frozen troops as well. That way you don't have to deal with such a huge counter push, alright? So yeah, that was the first match, we won this one. So let's hop to the next one. So let's get this going against our next dude here, Epsilon. So let's look at the starting hand. We have the baby dragon, which is good. We have the barb barrel, always good to have in case we're facing log bait. Okay, he cycles skeletons in the back, so it's going to be either hog or of course or expo. Hopefully just one hit. Okay, so just one hit. We did spend a lot of elixir. He has only spent 5 elixir, we spent 9, so we definitely have to chill here a little bit. Let's see how he's going to defend this. I think he spent a lot of elixir. We definitely want to activate our king tower here as soon as possible. He does have his Tesla there, but we are going to play our barb barrel here to kind of tank a little bit. And we do get a connection to the tower, but now we might be in a pretty bad spot. No, actually not. We are going to tornado the hog to the king tower, and the baby dragon is going to take care of the archer. So we're definitely playing one of the better meta decks in 2.6 right now. So we definitely want to keep our counters in hand for his Hog. There's not going to be really a whole lot of use for our Inferno Dragon. So let's see, we are just going to play the bowler to the side here. We don't want to give him any chip damage pretty much. Just because it, for us, it's every damage he gets, it's actually pretty bad. So let's see. I don't know if that was the smartest push here by us, but we will keep the Barb Barrel in hand because we kind of don't have anything to stop his Hog now. So let's see, we are going to play the Barb Barrel in the back, and the Raged Bowler will get a shot off. Thinking about freezing this here. Actually, no, we're just going to Tornado this back. And we are going to go in with the Loon and probably freeze this as well. And he gave us actually a pretty nice freeze here in the Archers and the Tesla. So that will be pretty much tower down. From this point on, we will just have to defend here, which should be not too hard if we look at our counters we have. So since he overcommitted here so much, I'm just gonna Tornado this back, and this will be the second victory of the day against 2.6 Hog. So definitely a good matchup for us, because we're in the Bowler, the Lumberjack, the Tornado, so many counters to his Hog. So yeah, that's enough with 2.6. Let's hop into the next match. Alright, against Mr. Pignon. Let's see what he plays. So we have a pretty good starting hand, I think. We have the Bowler for a lot of bridge spam cards. We have the Baby Dragon for air troops. He plays an Ice Wizard. Ice Wizard actually, after the rework or the nerf, however you want to call it, was definitely in a pretty weird spot. But now we can Tornado this Hog here. Alright, so we are in a good situation with our King Tower being activated. So now we are going to chill a little bit. Since he played the Dark Goblin in the lane, I am going to ignore it, and I want to play the Balloon. But now I'm going to play the Balloon actually in this lane, because since he used both of his air counters. So we are going to freeze this, and we will take a hit here. Oh, nice nice Fireball to bounce it back, and the Zap, but that was a lot of Elixir here to defend the Balloon. So I don't know, I'm not sure how to defend this the cheapest or the smartest. The Barbell would be the best option there, but since we didn't have it in hand, we kind of couldn't play it. So we are going to play the Bowler and the Barbell for the Hawk coming. Okay, he didn't play the Hawk, kind of expected him to play the Hawk. Now we do have to play the Inferno behind this to take care of the Mega Minion. So our Bowler kind of pressures him a little more. Okay, Fireball out of rotation, also very good for us. Now we can go in. He had Dark Goblin, Ice Wizard, and the Mega Minion for air targeting cards. So let's see how we want to go through here. So that's definitely one of the tougher matchups. I don't know if it's really like a good deck or so, but it's just he has a lot of answers to what we can bring here. Alright, we should have frozen here, and we kind of got a lot of damage in here on the other side, but we did get a lot of damage in as well. So the Baby Dragon does not turn around, unfortunately. So he has a lot of damage on both towers, but I don't know, I don't feel too bad for now. We really have to concentrate to win this one here. So we will. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, the Lumberjack, the Dark Goblin connected, which is definitely bad for us here. We do have to go in. Let's see how we want to do this here. Come on, freeze, 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 freeze. Come on, freeze it! Let's go! And let's go, guys! That's YouTube gameplay out here. So definitely a tough matchup with 3 air counter cards, but you guys see You have to track his air counter units when they are in rotation. And yeah, I skipped a couple of games, not wondering why I have some more wins than 3, just because we played some lower opponents. I actually want to give you guys some decent gameplay. So yeah, that's it for today's episode for the global tournament. Let me know how you guys did in the global tournament. Yeah, that's it for today's episode, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Definitely leave a like and a sub if you enjoyed the content. We will be back in a couple days with a new episode. Until then, peace out.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.